Hi everybody, welcome to the first in a new series I'm doing here on Amigos called the NES Black Box series. The reason why I'm doing this is for two reasons really. One, because I love the NES. Two, because the first run of NES games has such a variety of different experiences, and three, because I own most of these boxes. The boxes for this series are all kind of alike in that they feature either a black or a gray background, with the exception of two titles, or three. And they actually contain art from the game itself, which is something that not many video games did back in the day. They preferred to use artist renditionings of the action to entice people to buy the games, but sometimes what was in the game and what was on the box was not very much the same. So anyway, we're going to start with 10-Yard Fight. This is an entry in the Sports series. This is copyright IRIM, which is the developer, I suppose, 1983 and 1985, which leads me to believe that this might have been an arcade game beforehand. And it's copyright Nintendo, 1985. This is an American football game, which is odd because I believe IRIM is a Japanese company, and Nintendo, of course, is a Japanese company. So, but I guess that they thought that there was a chance that, enough people in Japan would be interested in American football, or they could export it to the United States. My copy of the manual for this game is a little bit rough. There's some sort of white material on the front, a little tear in the back, but overall it's in pretty good shape. Let's see if there's any backstory here. No, it goes right into the directions. We have the controls work pretty much like you'd expect. If you're on offense, the A button snaps the ball and throws a pass. If you use the B button, you can lateral the ball, or use to throw side passes, as it's known here. If you press a bunch of different directions at once on the control pad, just sort of mash back and forth, you can break tackles. When you're on defense, the A button selects your defensive player before the play starts, and then the B button so you basically have a choice of selecting one of two players with A or B, and then once the ball has been snapped, the A or B button makes you tackle. It's a flying tackle maneuver. The rest of the manual pretty much just sort of goes over the rules of football. There is a useful graphic here that shows you how you're supposed to go in between the guys to score. Let's see, there's a lot of hand-drawn art in this, talking about, shaking off tackles. They go over the line of scrimmage. And then they also break down the points. Pretty simple. Simple is not necessarily a bad thing. And we're off to the races here. So there is oh boy, I'm really doing well. So there is a kind of a drum beat that plays as you're marching up and down the field. I'll crank up the audio so you can try and hear it a little bit. I really don't know why I'm not able to get multiple audio sources here recording. I'm sure it's something that I've done. So we're going to try and do a passing play this time. Your man in motion, he will go. You can make him quit early. Oh, see, was trying to go throwing across the field. That rarely works in real football or in real life. So, okay. Now I'm on defense. We'll go with the B guy. So there's absolutely no play control in this game. You don't select a play beforehand or anything like that. Boy, taking their time there. Okay. So it's the flea flicker, but I believe I intercepted that. So. Okay. So now I'm back. Just taking it to the hole here. I think that's the wrong sports metaphor. See, I'm not. Oh, okay. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm not using the lateral pass button. Okay, there's a lot of interceptions in this game. Fortunately, you can't force the computer to snap the ball early. Ugh. Come on, get him. And if you, there is some rubber banding going on where you can always catch up even if you've really blown it like I did on that play. Just some crowd noise if you can't hear that. Before the next video, I'll get this audio thing sorted out. Figure out why I can't get desktop audio in here. So there's that lateral pass. Oh! Gave me the juke, I guess. So 3rd and 2. Gotta stop him here. Hopefully he'll throw a pick. That's not on it. That's, yeah. I don't know. It's close. Might have got a first down out of that. 4th and 1. Are they going to punt? Let's see. Yeah, they're going for it. And they got it. Come on. Come on. So they're slowly working their way up here. My only hope is either lucking into, if I luck into running the right way after the snap, I can usually stop these guys before too big of a gain. But I'm really hoping for an interception. At the play like this, I got to go with B. He's closer, but if he runs the other way, I'm screwed. There's no way I can get across the line. And he's going the other way. So now he can just take it up the sideline. That's probably, one of the major faults of this game is that you can't switch players on defense once you've committed. And they just make it, your other guys are just so inept that they rely on you to make the tackles. There's the extra point. It's good. Okay. So there's no quarters. There's just two halves. In the kickoff, your defenders surround you in a perfect square, just like real football. Okay, that's the end. Okay, let's see if I can not screw this up. There's the lateral. All right. Come on. That's pretty good. Pretty good run. Hopefully I'll be able to score before the half. Let's go the other way this time. Oh boy. I don't know how I chose to punt there. That was not my intention. Perhaps I should have consulted the manual. So like all early sports games, this game is vastly more fun with two players. Okay. I got about a 2-yard gain there, I bet, yeah. You've got to almost always pick the guy that's further out just to give you a shot at getting the right way. It's going to be close. Yeah, he got it. So yeah, I should have chose the other guy. Oh boy. Okay, there's the interception. Let's make sure that we don't accidentally punt it again. I'm going to consult the instruction manual real quick. Of course, it's the end of the first half. That's okay with me as long as I get the ball back, which I don't think I do. I don't. It's looking. It's funny, it says, note that some of the rules differ from those of the real game. Yeah, there's nothing. There's nothing about punting in here, which is odd because I definitely activated the punt. Just make sure. Yeah. So, I guess that's just one of the hidden secrets of 10-yard fight. I want to score at least once. That's my goal. Oh, man. See, that was... I totally blew that. Okay, so we got 3rd and 5. Keep in mind that I'm playing against the easiest difficulty level, too. Alright, I'll let him score. That was on purpose. Oh, so I guess in this game you can kick a field goal on 3rd and 5th if you want to. When you're in the red zone, for some reason. They're not kidding when they say the rules of the game are not always the same in 10-yard fight. Okay, this is my last shot. If I don't score this time, it's all over. Should be juking more on the old D-pad. See, there's something that I'm doing. I guess when you, if you press B or A, one of the buttons it doesn't want you to press, then you automatically punt the ball. Let's see. Let me go back and look at this real. Okay, so I guess it's possible that if you press B to snap the ball, then you automatically attempt a punt or a field goal. So, yeah. But anyway, that is just a quick look at 10-yard fight. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe to the Amigos channel for lots of retro game action. And we'll see you next time with the next black box game in the series. Until then, adios.